Your life, you're gonna own nothing. You own three things, okay? You own your fitness, you own your thoughts and emotions. Where the fuck are you, man? Quick! To my fucking stove! Fucking Lambos, like! Quick fucking disclaimer, bro. If you don't like swearing, fuck off my channel and never come back. Also, I just hit a PR up Norton Summit, so I'm a bit, if you can't tell, I'm a bit jacked up. I'm ready to go fucking wrestle fucking kangaroos in India, bro. We got the last part of the 500 Q&A coming at you right now, cunt, so sit down, listen up, shut up, put your headphones in if your girlfriend's watching. Let's go. You think you could have completed the ride on the single speed? Fuck, give me a sec, bro. I just ate way too much food. Mate, if you're not eating McDonald's hash browns, are you even fucking training, bro? Bro, the thing is, I didn't do it on the single speed for various reasons. Pretty much two reasons. Comfort and speed. Now, my single speed bike is not geared properly enough to be able to hold high speeds. You spin that cunt out real quick. People get it twisted. They think the single speed bike is like some track bike and it's geared up like a fucking 5311 or something. My single speed, bro, doesn't have the hardest fucking gearing on it. That's why I can spin it out pretty quick. So it's okay for climbing, but on the flats, like once you hit 35 k's an hour, you're doing like 150 cadence or some shit. Also, the comfort of that bike, bro, to do like 500 k's in 24 hours or do like an effort like that, you want something that's comfortable. And the single speed ain't that comfortable for long bike rides. Like for a short effort, yeah, it's comfortable. But for long bike rides, bro, I wanted the TT bars, I wanted the nice saddle. Even though the saddle fucked up my nutsack, I couldn't come for like 4 days. I wanted something nice. A nice fucking humming hub. That's why I got the road bike. I was actually gonna do the bike ride on the single speed. Luckily, I found a good bike on Gumtree before. But hey, I was prepared to do it on my single speed if I didn't find the right bike. Like, I'm not some dumb fucking impulse buy type cunt. I'm gonna go out and waste money on a bike that I don't feel is right, bro. When I saw the bike though, I felt it instantly, bro. I felt the connection. I knew that bike was for me and I knew I was walking home with it. Key point here is Glucose Nation. I didn't ride the single speed because of comfort and speed. I couldn't have done the speed I wanted to do on that bike ride on the single speed, or it would have been grossly uncomfortable. There was a lot of climbing on that last day at the end of them 500 Ks, and I think that it would have made it grossly harder than it would have had to be to do it on the single speed. Hey, bro, I like riding my single speed, and I'm not a dumb cunt. It's partially because of ego. I got a big fucking ego. I'm competitive. You roll past me on a fucking hill and you turn around and look at me, that's game on. You're attacking me. I'm like, this is a personal attack. I'm about to chase this motherfucker down. Key point here is, sometimes you gotta put your ego aside. And for me to reach the high level of fitness I wanna be at, I need the equipment to be able to do that. Yeah, I can get super fucking fit on a single speed, but once you hit a certain point, it's like, I need something different. Like, I can go do 1AF on the single speed, but then diminishing returns every time I go back up that hill. If I go to gear bike, like today, I did a PR on Norton Summit, 15 minutes something, right? 15:18. I went back up, I did 45 seconds slower, 16:05 or something. I went back up another time, did 16:18. So I can back those efforts up and get that threshold work in. So it's better for my fitness. Sometimes you need to step back and say, hey, am I doing this for my ego, or am I doing this to be able to reach my full fitness potential? And for me to reach my full fitness potential, I need the gear bike. End of question, let's go. Abdullah, you're gonna make this an annual thing, see how you improve yearly? Yeah, definitely, for sure, bro. Now, my next challenge on my radar is an Everesting challenge. Now, I know I can do that because I've done the amount of time required in the saddle to get that done. Like, I've done 19 hours worth of riding in one day, right? So I know that I can sit on a hill for 19 hours. The biggest thing for me will be, bro, is I need to get better gearing on my bike to be able to allow me to do that, right? Because I've got a 5339 standard cranks with like a 25 cassette on the back, which is chill if you're trying to go quick and just climb. But if you're out there for 19 hours going up and down a fucking hill, I would rather compact cranks with at least a 32 cassette on the back. That's my next biggest challenge. And then after that, next year, probably, or maybe at the end of this year, I'll probably try and punch out like 650 Ks. If you get a good group of guys, bro, and you know they're capable of covering that distance, hey, then it's just like clockwork, bro. One rotates off the front, one rotates off the front, one rotates off the front, and you can do some pretty big distance. So, end of the year, my goal is to do 650 Ks in 24 hours. Hey, I might even do it just solo, bro. Fuck it. Thing is with these challenges, bro, doing challenges like that, I could do them every fucking week, right? Every fucking week. Because I lift weights, it just sets me back too much. 19 hours in the saddle's not natural, and you end up looking like a toothpick, skinny fat cunt. You do 5, 6, 7, 8 challenges a year, so you get set back 8 weeks, and then 8 weeks, hey, you could be progressing in the gym, and the gym is my main focus. I like riding my bike, but I don't like it as much as training. I started training and I'll train to the day I die. I like bike riding just as a side thing, 3 times a week max. Weight training is my main priority. I have to give most of my energy to that, and then sometimes do these big challenges, bro. Alright, third question, it's a big one. Did you plan to spot camp before leaving for the trip? Did you pick a place that looked fine afterwards? This is the good bit. Do you think it's better to wait until your optimal fitness to do a ride like this, or then ride when you want to, even if not as fit, so it can contribute to your fitness goal. Love the videos, thanks. Great question. First part of the question, we didn't plan where we camped. When we got tired and done the riding we wanted to do, we just pulled over on the side of the street and camped. I think it's illegal in Australia to camp on beaches. We just like pulled over on the side of the road, you know, walked in 100 meters into the bush, camped there. We camped one night under a bridge, you know, and that was sick, so that's where we camped. But for the second part of the question, what this is with this fitness type shit, you need to be equal parts realistic, also need to be equal parts unrealistic. Don't do a 24-hour bike ride if you can't even do 50 Ks without getting tired, right? Let's just say relative to you, 150 Ks might seem like fucking heaps, but you can do 50. You need to fucking be realistic enough to say to yourself that, look, that 24-hour bike ride might not be an option right now, but hey, let's still push it. What do I think's unachievable and what's gonna take me to that next level? That might be 150K for you. So then you sit there and say, you know what? I think I can do 150Ks. Fuck it, let's give it a crack. What do I got to lose? And then you go out there and you do it. And then the next challenge you say, oh, I've done 150Ks. 350 seems pretty unbelievable. I don't know if I could do that. Perfect distance for you to go out and try. So it's about being equal parts unrealistic and realistic. Realistic to the point where it's like, dude, I can't do a 12-minute Northern Summertime even if I tried right now, right? It's just not in my fitness. It's not in my fitness realm, right? But saying, hey, can I do a 14:45? That's like, fuck, like, I don't know. But let's go out and give it a crack. The long, big challenges and shit, for me, they're more so mental fitness. They're just a mentality game. Most people can do them if you've got like the base mileage and endurance in your legs. Most people can do them. But to me, it's more of a mental game. That's why I fucking love this shit. There's cunts who rode Northern Summer today that would drop me in a heartbeat, but I would drop them a 500, 600K bike ride like that because it just comes down to mentality. So they're mentality game changers and they really lift you to the next level mentality-wise and kind of open up your doors in your mind to like, really, I can do a whole host of extreme shit if I really want to fucking do it. Start on the small scale, work your way up. And small scale, I'm not saying like, oh, I can do 50Ks, let's go do 65. Fucking push it if you want. Like, if you can only do 50Ks and you want to do 150, hey, do it, bro. That's that equal parts unrealistic and realistic fucking banged up right there, dude. That's what you need to go do. I accelerated my fitness gains tenfold this year because that's how I think. My Northern Summertime at the start of the year was like 24 minutes. I had to fucking stop on the side of the road. And it just goes to show you with that mindset that you will get fit quicker than like anyone else on the bike. In summary, these big challenges, if you want to do them, they do contribute to your fitness. They definitely do. Anytime in the bikes, I don't give a fuck if you're riding to the fucking shops, bro, to get some fucking chips. That's going to contribute to your fitness. So that's the end of the question. Last question. Aero bars, are they worth the investment? Epic ride, bro. Bro, aero bars were literally a fucking game changer on that bike ride, dude. I'm telling you, bro. They made 20% difference for me. I would get into the aero bars, my speed would go up, my watts would stay the same, if not drop, bro. What I would say to you is, if you're going to do a ride this big and you're going to get aero bars and you've never used them before, get them fitted, ride with them for a while, get used to that position, bro, because I found my back and my legs and my hips. It took me a good 100K, 150K to even start feeling comfortable in that position. I wasn't even really comfortable the whole time, right? But if I had a proper bike fit with the TT bars and had done some training with the TT bars before, it would have been way better, right? But they're a game changer. Anytime you want to do a long flat ride that's going to go for fucking hours, get TT bars, bro. Cunt, you need them. You need them. Bro, I was sitting there, dude, doing like 40 fucking Ks an hour, doing like 200 fucking watts with my hands like crossed like this, like playing thumb wars with my fucking self. But what I'm trying to say is it takes a while to get used to that position, muscular-wise. You need to be stretched out, you need to be loose enough, and just like to feel good and be able to put the power down into the cranks. So if you're going to do a long ride that, give yourself a month, bro. Give yourself a fucking month. Do one long ride a week with them, and by the time you're ready to hit that long, sweet, long fucking effort, you're going to be chill. Because it's just so annoying to sit there like a fucking cunt like this, bro, for like fucking the whole ride. It gets really stressful on the hands. So that's what I noticed this time, bro. Last time I did this ride, I couldn't grip a fucking pan when I came home because I had so much pressure just here. I lost all sensation. I couldn't even grip shit. This time I came back rock hard, bro. The only thing I had no sensation in was my fucking dick, but I could feel my hands. I got a favor to ask you guys, okay? It's a kind of a big favor, but it's not a big favor. So listen up. It's real crucial. Like, share, comment, subscribe, share with your mum, share your sister, share your boyfriend, spouse, with sport, gamer, tribute. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, fucking Instagram, fucking YouTube. Like, shout out to my boy fucking Edge. I'll see you on the fucking tube tomorrow. Like, peace.
Bootcamp Project, Cirrus, Jest, Tommy Evans, Bootcamp Anthem, what you want the pretenders, yeah. I'll stop you in your tracks if you start with me. We rap so fat they clog your arteries. I'm so inventive with my artistry. I break round like earthquakes and part the seas. Be a smart MC, stop.
I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.